Right, welcome again. In this video we're doing some more animation tests or setup, basically looking at different things. I've got some folders set up here, each with a duplicated file of these targets I've set up, and each folder also has an empty frame / layer above it too. So what we're going to do is we're going to animate different things. Let's imagine now that this is a fist punching this, and then over this side now, okay, over this folder, we need to make sure it's in animation mode and turn off always display the first frame. So from here now I'm going to have another one. We can imagine different things, right? So this is easily what it is, okay? We can imagine a foot maybe here. So a punching fist, a kicking foot, maybe like a chopping kind of hand now, chopping like that kind of motion, chopping. In the next one I'm going to imagine, let's see, you can also do, of course, elbows and things like that, you know, so strikes, but I'm not going to mess around with that too much. It's pretty easy to do those. In the next frame I'm going to do I'm going to work out where the other hand goes in a moment too, but I'm going to do like a palm, like that, palm strike, and they're not going to be like totally correct, you'll see what I mean, but that's that. Now this one I'm going to do like a kind of like a weird kind of spear hand. It looks almost like a dance move. I'm going to delete some of these frames here and we just work with what we got now. So the best thing to do, absolutely without a doubt, is to work in a stick figure first and foremost. That is absolutely the best thing to do. Keeping, if we can, the basic height of the character. Now I want to have the hips on this side so that his body's turned, okay? This kind of things, meaning that that hip's going to be about the hands behind. I can draw it there, it's okay. So he's twisting, that's his hand there. And I will actually put it in as well. Okay, put that in as well, there, see? And this twist, okay, and you get the idea. And it's a very good idea, oh yeah, very good, yeah. I'll put this here. And this is, as I say, because it's twisting, right? So actually, to make it a bit more better, this would be a bit up the front here, wouldn't it? Because it's really twisting, you know, you understand? He like to twist it round and round. Yeah, okay, so I'm just being silly. Okay, this is here, boom. You know what I mean? And then you'd have your character. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but you know what I'm saying? He's twisting into it, right? I think really, in reality, this knee would be about like this, to be honest with you. So a few adjustments there, and you know, here and there, and that's that. Okay, so there we go. That's the first technique. You have measured the first technique that you got to do it, right? Now this one, in order for him to be able to do a kick like that from that angle, we're going to need to know where that foot's going to be on the hip. I think he's definitely going to have moved a little bit there. So he's kicking round, okay. I'll put the spine about there actually. Put some mark, it's just literally stick figure, see. I'll make a short bit of the arm there, put a mark to show where the elbow is, and this is here. And I can put a hand in like a little shape like that as well. You see, and then this is across here obviously. And this is here, right? This one is here, right? I will put the leg like this way actually because it looks a little bit wrong to do it that way. I just like to practice my different accents sometimes because I do a lot of different shows, as you know. When I'm over here, I'll be doing the body like this, and then she will be doing the body like that. And you're going to know it. And this is going to be here. Okay, like that. So you see what I'm doing? And this is going here. This is going here. See, it is all coming together that you would be wanting to have it to come together like that, right? punch and then kick. You see, this is how we work shit. Moving it out a bit, changing it a bit, you know, whatever, to get it like right. To get it right is going to take you a few minutes of practice to do it, right? And then you will have to do it. So maybe he has just burned his leg, so he's going lower. It is not that he is shorter. Now when I go to this next one here, I will want to be having it like the stick figure is going to be doing the strikes that I want him to be doing. Motherfucker. Don't you dare say you don't know. In fact, I was going to have it that you're just chopping in. I'll do a basic one first and show you, but okay, let's just do it like that. So this is like this anyway, and it's like that. Okay, the shoulders here, the head's about here anyway. The back of the spine is about there. Yeah, I'm gonna make it like that. See, something like that, just so we can get the feeling of it. This is here, right, and then this is here. I want to make it like this, knees about here, something like that, you know, something like this actually. Think would be better. I'm thinking that it would be very good, right? Very good, yeah. Oh, very good, yeah. So the elbow's about there. Trying to work the perspective as I go as well, see. I want to have this elbow back here. I'm trying to think more about the martial arts now exactly as they are. So he's just leaning into it, the basic structure. So that's up there. You see what I mean? And this is like this is a hand, and it can literally even just work like that, you know. Chopping up, see? Put the hair in there if you want to, see. So then put the character in, see. Something like that, you know what I mean? And just do it like that, you know. Just do it and relax it, very good. And you will feel very nice at the same time that you're doing it. Isn't it so? Bloody way, mate. Then I will put my legs like this and he will be feeling very like he is standing there with the power. When you have the power, then you'll be doing it. You'll be doing everything that is needed to be done when you're doing it. And you will not complain. You will not complain. You're gonna understand what the fuck's going on, bitch. So the character is doing the technique that he was doing a moment ago, not. He's doing a different technique right now. One technique to the next is what we need to be doing. 1, 2, 3. He is going to chop the fuck into that bitch right there, and you know that's how the bitch gonna do it. You can get a few movements in if you want to be doing it, and if she doesn't want to be doing it, then you're gonna have issues with that, aren't you? Some say, see what I'm saying? Getting the motion in is the way to do it. Get the fucking motion in, bro. Just being silly, okay? I just be silly with you and make so funny few voices like that. It is very, very easy to do it. Really got to go with the exact motion that it would be going, see. So this leg is like in that direction, let's face it, but it's more like just doing a straight motion, I think, like that, see. So boom. This one obviously is going straight across, so you get that motion and boom, see, his waist is turning as well, boom, boom, this. So it is very good to fucking do it. Up here, this one was a palm I was thinking to do, see, so I'm going to do it like that. I'm thinking about how to do this movement myself, because being a martial artist, I know, see, so as I say, so put this here. He's looking at. So he's looking at the target. No bullshit. I love to do it. So I do it all of the time, you know. So from here I can actually even start to draw that arm and see what it looks like. See, a bit of that. See there, and then go here with the neck. So put that there, boom, boom, shoulder. So this is here, drawing about there, boom. See, I think really should be that's his knee about there actually. See, so there, you know, and then this hand would be about up there or something in a technique. So something like that. To that effect, my friend, to that effect. Okay, so let me go in here. So I'm doing a bit of that in there. Get all that in there, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. All that good shit, man, all that good, you know? You need to get that good in there, don't you, remember that? Yes, you do. You know what I mean? So like that kind of thing. Then here, and this is here, right? Oh, so this is the thighs. See, just do a thigh. Is what I told her. She knew what it was all about when she started doing it. Got the movement in, you know, and you ready, ain't you? Ain't gotta go too much. Just do that. It's okay. So you just do it like that. You ain't seeing much of it, but it's what it is, you know. Yeah, that's good enough. So here, put some perspective on that actually. Bit too thick those lines, I think, aren't they? But it's still one. See, I'm seeing that in my mind when I'm drawing them first off. One more now. This is a crazy one. I'm going to try and do this crazy one I was planning to do. A moment ago I was planning to do it. So let me see how it's going to go. We go like this, and we're going to do the body there on the side, still the best I can. I'm trying to keep it within this frame, almost like he's trapped in there. He shouldn't be trapped in there. And this is this here. Think where the shoulder's going to go. See, okay, so this is going up here. Something like that. So this is like this. I should have done the stick figure there. Put the head like that, something like that. Well, it should be like still looking really, but you know what I mean. But it's like, yeah, like that. Yeah, that's better. See, bit of the chest there, do the front like that. The spine's here, but the front of the body's here. This second line, see. And then what I'll do is I'll put like these shoulders are in this angle. See, this is here. Okay, good. This will be about there. So this is on the outside of that. Okay, boom, like that. See, yeah, it's coming together. All right, definitely. You know, that's going to be there, and then the chest is about there, obviously, something like that. Well, this should be a bit lower actually, but whatever, you know. I'll just put a hand here. I'll put this down here, like it's back there, see. Something like that, you see? Something along them lines. Erase certain things, clean it up. How? See, and then like just shrink it down a bit, maybe like that, something along them lines, you know. And that's exactly what I was thinking in my mind. I'm so happy that's actually worked now. Like a dart kind of technique, you know. So let's just have that there, and we'll just look at that. You know what? No, we're going to look at that. Okay, on my neck. Now these lines are there, I know, but I'm going to do something. Hold on. That's too fast. What's going on? But you can imagine if we had like the other characters reacting and stuff. That'd be cool, you know. With these motions, you could have like screen shaking and stuff like that, and like camera movement and stuff, you know. So what I was going to say was like you can put the shake in, like here. I'll just like do this a little bit here. See what I mean? Like a bit of emotion. Something in that direction there as well. Duplicate these three multiple times and press play. Yeah, that does it. See, that's what I'm saying. Boom, boom, so boom. You could have every one of these like doing a motion like that. In fact, I'm going to just do that really quickly. Shall I do it? I can do. I don't think we need to. We understand this concept. We don't need to do that with everyone, but you get the idea. They would be shaking, see? So yeah. Wait for it to load. Bam, boom, boom, boom. So, boom, boom, boom. See? Ready, bum, 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 bum. And then you see the guys explode. Like on this last shot here, like he strikes them. On the last shot, you'd see the bodies like standing there, and their parts would explode. Do you know what I mean? Their parts would explode the shit out. You know what I'm saying? So if I go here, chum chum chum. He does the strikes, chum 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 chum, and then at the last strike, those people standing there be like bum 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 bum. You see that their parts just exploding after he's hit them. So he will do like a Street Fighter thing. He will do the moves first, like then he'll finish, and then you'll see the bodies like, and then like heads exploding and stuff. Get that dynamic motion. See. So what we did is we drew the hand striking the target, and then we angled the head and the stick figure to follow that direction of that hand and make sense. That's what we've basically done, and the rest of the body. Same way, really. It could have been feet techniques, kicking and stuff. It would have been the same way. You know, it would have worked in the same way. And when you look at these movements, when you get different ideas of what the next movement could be also. Like here, you see how he's got that other movement there. Look at that backhand. This is just so awesome. Like this backhand here. We could do another layer now from here. And he could, you know, I could just do it so like he's now striking. Look at this. This is such a good idea. Shoulder. I'm just thinking with the shoulders turning now. The hand going down here. See, I would better to do a fist. Draw the fist first. I know. Excuse me. But here, do the shoulder, neck. See, and then these knees just like dropped. You see, something like that. Or like this kind of thing, you know. If you know what I'm saying. See, it's when you start to see the bodily, like the actual strikes or what it actually is looking like, it starts to make more sense, doesn't it? So yeah, something like that. So from here, bam, he comes back in, Sure, I'm just thinking about from there. See, I didn't do a really good picture. I should have took more time on it. I know, but do you know what I'm saying? From here, see, look, see, Shom, and he goes, Shom, motherfucker. The line, boom, boom, boom. See, see, straight, boom. So, oh shit! What the hell just go? Okay. Boom. And this last one, I'll just show you what it looks like. So it's not a good picture, but I'm just saying, like, when he bang, watch, boom, when he breaks the guy's neck, and the camera zooms in. Don't forget you have the camera movement. Don't forget too with this. So while he's doing this motion here, the camera's panning across. Boom. See? And if I go onto some of these frames, we can imagine now, if I just do another layer in there, quite a few there I know, but if I just delete some for a second, like if I just highlight that, highlight all these and delete, from here, okay, if I just, you know, duplicate these, and I'll show you something. So if I go here, and I'll draw on it, it's okay. You can actually have a character getting struck by lightning. So he's there first of all. See, it could be like some really big guy, you know. Boom, 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 boom. So something like that. See, some big guy. His fists are there. He's ready to pound the shit out of him. Yep. And then it's like, boom, he gets busted in the throat, you know, basically. Must, you know, boom, see, see, it's like shook up his posture, put it that way. See, crack, see. You fucking prick, okay? I mean, I can go all the way to do all kinds of crazy moves from here now. You know, it's like, you know, all kinds of crazy movement, I'm saying, of this guy getting blown out the way. You know. These guys are flying into the air now, basically. That's what's going on. So, so it's a case of working that out. So, I was going to say, like, working that beanbag thing out. So like, see, like here, and then. Do a neck if you want, so it's like, you know, yeah, because the beanbag thing shows you more what you're trying to achieve. See, from here, you know, so I'll delete these for you to show you. I'm being lazy, I know, but look, boom, 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 see. Get the flow in. Boom, boom, boom. So obviously with the guy shaking and stuff, yeah, the other this guy would have been shaking a bit as well, you know, vibrating, striking him. Well, like I said, even just from even here, okay, here, you know, just doing that. a bit more of a drastic movement there, a bit more movement too in that picture, so a bit too much maybe. We'll speed it up. Yeah, it works. So something like that kind of works. Yeah, you could even have it so that it's just not the whole body, but just like the hand doing that motion. You see what I'm saying? So we put them all back as they were, and we just literally do that, cut around the head. It's all on one layer anyway, so okay. You see, and I'll just choose some other areas as well, just like maybe the body here a little bit, you know, just a few things like that, and then just like move them a little bit, you know. And you'll see what I mean. It might do wonders, it might not. So, okay, I'm gonna try it out. You get what I'm trying to go for though, right? It's like, oh, yeah, that works pretty well. In a way, that does work well, because we can also do something else with this now, which is moving the whole folder as well. So we could have this folder here, and we can move the folder. We can select the whole folder and just get a bit of a different camera angle in it. See, each one of these. So let's see how that works. So you've got different motion going on now. So you've got the body moving and also the hands moving separately of its own accord. You see? Oh, you see what I'm saying? And don't forget you can put effects in as well, so excuse me, effects meaning if I just do like some I'll show you what I mean. So for example here, I'll just move this over to make it easy, you know. I was going to put it here to his neck, that would be pretty cool. Okay, I'll do that. Okay. Good. In fact, we can have these all in the same one anyway. It's okay. You see, and go here. And then come here and then just go like big ones, you know. Yeah. I should have really done it faster, like a slower like movement of those things, those lines. But you see what I mean though? Even those lines can even show direction, like it looks like we're moving forward in a way too, but I'm just trying to show the strike, really. You know. But as I say, it does the trick, you know. And we can do different things, like this one here. I think I could add like a gradient map or something on it. Or a brightness. Can we change the whole brightness and stuff of a folder? I'm thinking maybe we can. Can we? No, it doesn't seem we can. Like we can. What's that? Oh, these are these targets we didn't need. Okay. But what I can do is I can give him some body to that, you know, to this character. Oh, turn off the rulers. Turn that up. You know. Just animation 101. No, just saying, you know. Oh, we got the wrong pen selected. Okay, that's better. Oh, wrong layer. You really be careful what you do. You really need to be careful in what you're doing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put like a ghost body in there as well. Just a ghost body? What's that? It's a basic shape, you know, you can see there. I'm doing a basic shape for this character. It doesn't matter for the actual this character too much. Does it? Just for a basic shape. Okay, here. And this one, I'll do the yellow for the other character in a moment. Oh, okay, here. Okay, I didn't think I'd be doing this, but you know, I'm doing it quickly. It's okay, boom, boom, boom. The main thing is we're just looking at the other guy, and the basic layout of this whole thing is what we're really doing. Choose the yellow on full opacity. Clean off that bit there. Okay, careful. Okay. And then here, you know, we got, you know, the makings for some cool stuff. You know, I'm gonna say also while I'm here that there are things we can do. So add another layer below that, below each frame, inside each folder though, within them still. We can add like a blue and a something over this side. So, oh, excuse me. Something like that, you know. This one we'll do like this, and this one we'll have like this, and then we'll press play. Oh, we still got those silly black lines there, I know, but maybe it's just part of the scenery. You know, like, oh, see. Oh, you see the power going to this guy, so it's beating the fuck out of him. Throat chop, throat thrusting bitch, no, throat thrusting knife hand, sword hand strike. I can imagine him yelling that with like a reverb on him. Throat busting, was it throat thrusting sword hand strike? You know? Yeah. It sends you into a hypnotic trance. This is the story of man's life on planet Earth. Moonlight Affair. I don't know what I'm singing that for. Okay, great stuff. So let's just. That could be a poster, couldn't it? I'm going to leave that there. Okay, what we got on the clock? I thought it wasn't recorded. Luckily it was recorded. Okay. But yeah, let's just look. So one thing I want to say, okay, is about a couple of things here. So when we've got these figures, okay, these figures, as we have them, we can draw the hands in like little shapes like that, as I said. We can also do them as big boxing gloves and then draw the small hands in later on. Right, so this could be that. Think about where the shoulders are. It's kind of low in this case here, see. And then you just draw them in. These ones here, see, boom. But they could be that small hands, as I say. Put a smaller head in there if you want to work it out later on. Just using them as guidelines, you see. But what I'm trying to say is when you've got this character, and when you do like the stick figure, I was going to say like here, okay, that stick figure. I don't always draw the hip line, see, or the shoulder line. I just leave them like, so I know where they are roughly. If it's on the side like this, I know that it's going to be like this, you see. If this one's further back, the hip's back, see. Whereas if it's parallel, you're going to know that these hips are both parallel. The shoulder, I'll just put a mark in there, or if it's on the side, I'll put like a socket kind of mark, you know. And then I might draw the lines up later on, you see. Or a socket line like that, see, on the side. I might even put this one on the side here, so I know it's right on the side, see. Or I might put it here, see. So now I know that it's a bit like that. And this is here, I might break that up and do that, or do a line here to show, see. I might put this like, this is the spine, don't forget, so I might put this here, hips, see, this is the hip line here, see. And then when I'm doing the body, like this is going to be like this really, a bit more straighter, see. And this will be here, you see, and then that'll be like that, right? Chest on the other side there, everything in place. Other hand will be back there maybe. Drawing around those lines, back of the neck, and then work out the head a bit better as you go, resizing things and all of that stuff. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying there. But like, what I'm trying to say though is, if I bring these down a bit, so I put one hand here, one hand's on the phone, I can again draw these hands like he's holding a phone or something, see? He's there and he's got his gun, he's a cop. He's got his gun and they're saying, where are they? We're over here, help us out, come and help us out, you know? You can tell the whole story. I'm just doing a basic thing here, nothing amazing, you know. But you know, he said, okay, where's the guy? He's doing a punch over there. Quick, shoot him in the back. You know what I mean? And yeah. He said, well, the thing is, I can't do it right now because I'm busy. Oh my God. You know, and you can just really work it out, man, you know. Really work it out, man. So I'm going to Bruce Lee out. Give me some pants. Okay, good. And you could try and like design what the clothes are going to actually look like, hanging around off him, like how the clothes are actually, you know what I mean, like that as well. And just work it out a bit better. Get your figurines in, man. Excuse me, I just had some good dinner, good lunch. I just had me some good. She won't be talking like that if I give it to her. Just had me some good for dinner, she said. Oh yeah. Another thing is, you've got to think about drawing characters in different poses and being loose about it. It's okay doing zigzaggy, like it's okay doing a very, you know, square, which is okay to do these postures of the people. It's okay to do that, but it's like, I'm handing you the dinner plate. This is your dinner. Fucking eat it. You know, it's okay to do that. This is the collar of my shirt. This is the back of my shirt right here. Oh, you just put it on now. And here I am in my fucking top hat. Oh, Grandpa's been cooking for you in my funky fishing shorts is what these are. Awesome, you know. Chuck it in your fucking head, woman. He's an abusive old grandpa. And Kung Fu Grandma kicks him to fucking smithereens. Come on now, I want to bone you. He says, no, I'm going to go here. I'm going to say it like this, okay? So, okay, so over here. Excuse me. We're going to say this, right? That's what you might say. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do this. So let's imagine, okay, we've got these you know, these characters. You can be very loose about it too, you know. So let's imagine I'm here. Okay. Put a hand in there, you know. The shoulders in, whatever, you know. Put the lines here. So these could be a different way, see? I could be doing it like that. Thinking about where the hands are going to go. It's a basic shape, you see, like that. Or like, let's see, like that, see? So okay, that's a good one to start with. That's a good one to start with. But it's like, so we're gonna have this. Okay, the head's a bit small, but still. You know, she was born like that. But so it's okay. So we're gonna go here, and let's imagine, right? So when I'm doing a character, these holes, I want to know it. You can do like the body a different way. So I could basically work this thing out again, right, with another structure, starting with a stick figure is what I'm saying, and then work out a structure. I want a fat character, right, and around this it could be a female or a male, so any character. So I'm going to do this here, still following the shape, say, of my body. You see there, not my body, but you know, not my body, goddammit. You know, and it's like you can even do the line where the center is and all that stuff, and the belly and the groin and all this, you know, and where the rib cage is supposed to be, but you know, it's all flat, you know what I mean. And you see what I'm saying? And you could literally then work out how to draw this guy, you know, do like a rough sketch is what I'm saying. This is his hand here, believe it or not, and then this is this. I'm here. I do kung fu, man, watch out. The face I'm not going to bother with. You could put that detail in and do a rough sketch of a face too. I'll just put a basic thing like that, so you get the idea, you know. Okay, this is old kung fu grandpa beating the living shit out of you. See, and then yeah, still going with the exact flow of what I was drawing there in the first place. See, exactly, and that works, don't it? I'll show you it works, he said. And then with that, so you'd be ready then to start your character. Get rid of the background and bring this down, and you'd be ready to start drawing a character, wouldn't you? See, I mean, you'd probably be best to draw a better sketch on top of it, but you could, if you had like a bit of scribble, like I just scribbled that face in, can you see? And luckily in this situation it looks like it's enough for me to see what I'm doing. So just doing a bit of that. You know, I'm gonna put a bit of a moustache on this guy. I didn't think I'll be doing an actual character like this, but again, it is all good practice, you know what I mean? Size up a bit more. He's like a big baby, ain't he? Okay, gonna go here. He's gonna be a bald guy anyway, so that's like simple enough to do. I have trained in the ways. Now what else you want to have is, you still want to have some of that nice you know, structural control of what we got there, see, of the character. Hold on, so I'm trying to work this out now, hold on, so okay, so like that. Something like that. A bit more straight there, I think, even though this is a fat arm, we're still going to make a bit more straight like that, you know, making more sense. He is going to have some clothes, don't worry. In a moment. Okay. Oh yes, it is massive. Some little marks there. Little dots, little marks on his body, and it brings in, I should say, some extra level of detail. I really like trying to force myself to understand here. I'm looking at my own hand here too. 1, 2. Just really trying to understand the hands, the body. Okay. Good. Not too much muscle because he's a big guy, but he can break your shit. I'm gonna put a pair of pants on him of some kind there, whatever those are. He's in your mother's shorts, you know, not you personally, but you know what I mean. Yeah. I almost wonder where they went. You know, there's no bulge or anything there, you know, for those women who are so desperate, you know. Put the muscles there a bit on the legs, can see the fibre. He's like, you know, he's a fat guy. He's just a big guy, you know. That's okay. I think on the legs like that is okay. See if it looks thin or not. A bit thin, but it's okay. Like that. I'm going to get rid of the back one. We've got this there. Get rid of the back one. He said, "Where you gonna put some clothes on me, man? I want some real clothes." You know, I said you were getting some clothes. That's what you get, man. A little headband thing, a little one. Could make it like doubled up, maybe like that. Just like make it erase that. Okay, fair enough. Being lazy, I was being lazy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to make him have some colour. I will give him some colour. You give me some good use some colour, you see. Give him some colour, ready? He is the man of war. I am the man of war. Don't fuck with me. Don't forget, this came from a stick figure, right? So we'll turn it off for a second. Colour this in all wrong. One, just to go here. Dun, 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 dun. How cool am I? He said, "I'm very cool. I'm so cool. I could do you bad. I could do you bad. I could do you good." So to make this a bit better is I've made some of the lines a bit thicker. I'm not going to fuck around with that. We're keeping it some kind of anime style. I'm going to go on top of this now with a white and colour that in under the eyes here and the mouth there. Give him a bit of a greyish beard thing there too. And the headband, we can do a lot of this manual colouring here because this is, excuse me, let's clip it to it. Because it's like not much colour to do, it's only like his underpants now, or his shorts, whatever they are. So just, when I do this, here we go, I can do that, right? Rough and okay. Now this we've got to do like a brownish colour for sure. Good brown. We're done, right? We are done. Next time, when you get better at fighting, let me know. We go on top of this with a black, with a very dark red colour. Here, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what. Now I go for black, almost totally black on the eyes. I always do that on the eyes there. Bring that out of the pupils there. Okay, that's good. Merge it. So I merged that down. A bit lower still. And let me see what time we've on this. Okay, so here, merging it down, duplicating it. Now I could do like this. I could show you what I could do. I could do this, like look, a shading like that, and then use like an eraser version of a soft brush like that, and just do like soft, 3D kind of thing. Or I can cut with the lasso tool, the freehand lasso tool, and do the shape like that, you see. Like that. Do an initial cut, is what I'm saying. Then give it the soft treatment like this. And that seems to work pretty well, doesn't it? To do that, you know what I mean? It does work, but I don't want to do that though. What I want to do is just make a dark one like that. Really dark, that's pretty cool. We just cut it out. Let's go. Okay, there. Turn off this thing. This height is really distracting. Okay. So the light's coming from the other side. Okay, more so. I want to make it like that. See. Yeah. In fact, it's a bit too dark, so I'll bring it like that's better. That's better. I'm going to try and go with like clean cuts for the most part, because they are. It's those little subtleties that bring out, the fact that it's a red tip. No, there's bring out the fact that it is what it is. But just bring out the fact that it's it makes it more realistic. I'm saying, makes it more better. I think that's probably okay for that. That's probably enough for that. Yeah. Okay, hold on. So I'm going to cut back into this. Hold on. And here, just erase it apart. Hold on, a bit more than that actually. Erasing this part. Hold on, where is it? Okay, like that. Be really careful. Okay. I wanted to make it more dark on this side, so what the hell am I doing? Done this wrong. This arm should be more in the darkness, right? So what am I doing? There, and then, yeah, that's what I'm... This arm is in the shadows behind it there, okay? Is that right? I'm trying to think of the 3D shape of the muscle, It's a weird one. It is a weird one. I'm trying to cut into the muscle, make it a right point in the arm. That's going to be okay, I think. Do it like that. Something like that. It's okay. It does what it's supposed to do, Unlike some stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Unlike some shit. This is another image I've got to save. It's definitely unique, this one. It's crazy because you go for certain amounts of detail and it can kind of make things look ugly sometimes. You want just clean cuts, but you do want them. You do want to have them areas in there that should be shown. The thing. That's okay. Hold on. Okay, like that. Merging that down now, making a duplicate, making a darker one here, maybe still, hold on. You select, where are we? Darker one here, and then what I'll do from here is I'll go with the airbrush and softly just erase. Certain areas, and we'll make that dark as well, so like that. Merge that, make a duplicate, make a really lighter one like that, and make that the highlight, bring it below. Go to a normal pen, eraser version of a normal pen on the right layer. Check you're not messing anything up on the layer below. Sometimes you've got to check. You know. I'm going to put a bit of shadow in that belly button in a moment. The highlights, you haven't got to do everything, I find. It's like pretty cool. You haven't got to do every area. Merge this down. One thing we will do is like clean up some areas on the rough here, and there's a bit on his finger there that's like not being shown. So we'll do that. Okay, now the belly button thing I was talking about. So make another layer. Just a bit like that. That's enough. Is that right? Hold on. Yeah. Something like that. The belly button of all things. Make another layer of black, turn it slightly lower opacity, 80%, whatever, and put some little marks on him, like on his body, to give him some extra detail. So, and then also we can do some shines. That'd be really funny because we've got the highlights there anyway, but a little bit of a shine. Merge that down and we'll do a white. I'd like to set it to overlay, but I don't think we need to. Turn it down ever so slightly on the opacity and see how we feel about it. Some little shines here and there. Could draw sweat if you wanted to. I'm going to clip it to this, turn it full opacity. Little shines, like little things, you know, like you see on characters' hair sometimes and stuff like that, and it looks good, right? The same thing you want to have for this. Little things like that. Little shines, you know. Even with the airbrush as well, like going in. I have to do them on different layers usually, but you know, little things like that. You know, be careful when you do it in the wrong places, you fuck it up. Merge that down, even go with a bit of a pink or some kind of colour, you see what I mean? Clip it to it. I'm going to go for hard light. Or something like that. I'm not going to do that the whole thing, don't worry, I'm just like giving it a bit of a life. You'll see I'm going to change the colour in a moment. You know, turn it lower opacity even, and just see first of all different colours. Colour is okay, colour's pretty cool, yeah, colour's pretty cool, but I want to change the hue to like a more of a red. Boom. That's okay, I think, like that. I'm going to make a dark background now, a black background. This came from a stick figure, don't forget. This came from this. And that came from that. Okay, just delete that. Crop it. I think the eyes and the face is not strong enough there, but it still reads through. It's okay, I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm going to give it like a black and a red. Yeah, look at this, a dark black. I'm going to give it a black and a red. So do this, let's see, boom, something like that. Here, you know, like that kind of thing. Or like this. Hold on. Maybe blue would be better, wouldn't it? I'm not too sure. Blue's pretty cool, actually. Like that, something like that. And obviously we're going to play with the contrast a bit to bring this character really up, seeing the full. So you bring like this, duplicate it, make another one darker here still, and then erase from that. I'm also going to merge that down, duplicate this layer, and then the one below I'm going to give it like a blue. I'm going to do, well, I'm going to do two duplicates. I'll show you what I'm going to do. Turn off the top one. This one's going to be completely white, so I'll just turn the brightness all the way up. This one, however, below it is going to be completely blue, so I'm locking the Protect Alpha, okay? And I'm going to give him a complete blue. You'll see what I'm going to do. Like that, okay? With this on, with the white one on top of it, and the yellow and the blue there, I'm going to give it a blur, but we're going to turn this one on first so we can see what we're doing. This one here, the white one, I'm going to basically, I'm just going to get this paint bucket tool, turn up, expand all the way to 3, and click it, and you see it gives me a nice outline like that. Do it again. Make sure you set it not to canvas but to active layer. Press that again so you get a bit of an outline. Next thing to do is with the blue one, we could choose the same color by holding Alt and clicking on that blue, and that would also work. We can do that a couple of times too, okay? Where are we? What's going on? Close gap. What's going on here? Protect Alpha was switched on. Okay, so turn off that if it's affecting the thing, because it won't work otherwise. Here. So, and then what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to add a blur, a Gaussian blur under filter. So you want that white one initially thin, and then just add this blur to the blue. What it is like a glowing blue glow, basically, you know. Here I'm going to then do the white one as well. I'm going to give the white one a slight blur, not so much. So about here, I'm going to merge that down, bring them down a little bit too. Maybe even give them both a blur again. I'm not too sure. You know, and leave that, merge that down, or let's see. I'm going to merge it down. Then bring that down there, and I'm going to play with the levels again a little bit. I'm also going to make a duplicate of this one, do a color grade, a gradient. Okay, here. Do this, play with it a little bit. Change the hue to like a red or something. I've just chosen the green one, but it's a color to another color. Good for like a nighttime scene if you want to have something like this, just quick and easy. Changing it, you know, bumping up the color. I'll just have this for now. Bring this down ever so slightly on the opacity. Bring it down quite a lot if you want to. I'm just going to have it like this. I think it's okay having it like that. Got some artifacts there I know on the body. I'm going to just quickly fix that by clicking this colour and then just using a soft airbrush to gently, with a low opacity, kind of like fill in that area and just fill it out, clean this at the belly up there. You see, did you notice that? Maybe notice that on the legs too a little bit here. Okay, good. Now I'm going to just, with this one, I'm going to do a little bit of a levels. The levels. I'm going to go to the tone curve. Let's see what we can do first. You can, or if you don't like, you can always erase it, get rid of it. You know, the effect doesn't matter too much. I'm just doing a few things here. You see, get that soft effect there. You want strong contrast, but you want the effect. Got the reds, the yellows, the different things. Let's see, look, bringing it up. Yeah, see, it's cool. Like this, maybe the green, so bring in some yellow. Hold on. But now it's kind of messing up the effect, so let's reset that. I'm just going to have it like this. I think that's good enough for me. Nice and sharp, yeah, that's good, right? I'm going to leave it like this, and that's going to be good enough. I think what I'm going to do is just add a little effect on this, on the back. Yeah, I'm just going to do a quick yin yang symbol. Should be using the normal brush. Hold on. Okay, I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to go here and here. Okay. You know, something like that, right? Everything like that. And I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go with these like that. Just give it like an effect. What I'm trying to do. Go there. Oh no. Hold on. And I'll bring it down a little bit, I think, there too. Yeah. And here. You know, and here. And that's pretty cool, right? I can do here too. Do some lines going across. Could make it into an animation if I wanted to, like with this, you know. And we'll do like a little lightning bolt or something in the background or something like that. Same thing, I'll just get a soft brush with a blue. Do this. Turn it down a bit, you know. Give this a bit of a blur. Like it's in the background, and same for this one, but we don't want to make it like distract from the character, we really don't. Move this up here. Okay. Move this up. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually, that effect, but move this back up here. Hold on. This back up here. Merge that down. And have it like that. It's okay, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a little highlight of like this here, so we can just about see these shapes. Something like that. Whew. Oh, hold on. I'll put I was going to put some mist or something around. We'll see. Put this down a bit. Okay, hold on. Like that, maybe. Put like a blue over it. Some blues. This. This. multiply. I'm really okay. I'm really sorry, but the video just cut out the recording. But this is our final picture. Okay, it looks like I just added some other effects and stuff on there, just fixed up a bit of the background. But as you can see, a bit of color adjustment. But there you are. It's basic thing done. Okay. Now, if you hold on, I'm going to show you something what we can do. Some fun stuff. I'm going to try and see if we can do another effect using AI. I don't like to use AI, especially in my freehand artwork and animation, but see if we can do something. I'm going to use Runway ML. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, now while I'm waiting for that, I would like to show you another animation program called Animate Effects, which I've got here. I've had this for a while now, quite a long time, and this is pretty cool. I can start a project, open a new project. Let's see. A long time since I used this. The initial resource is going to be this. We're just going to use one image this time, but you can do animation with this. Now the character is in the background, right? It's a problem. Okay, we don't have him separate to the background. Yeah, but you know, it's okay. It is what it is, right? Now let me just try and give this guy some movement. You can go into here and use the frames. You know, you can just move things around. So I can use where are we? There's different tools you can use. So scale, rotate, mesh, freeform, deform. This is so coming in here. I click on my exact, yeah, here. See, so that's what I'm trying to say to you. So to get some quick animation, you could quickly hold on, move. I'm trying to move the camera. Hold on. I'm gonna be there. Hold on 1 second. The arrow. It's the arrow tool, isn't it? This is the one. So come in here. I could literally give this guy some movement by going in here, choosing a larger radius, maybe moving like this, say, just moving everything just ever so slightly, you know, move that up a bit. And then when you come over here, so you just move everything ever so slightly is what I'm doing. You can put bones in and move different things too, as I say. Yes, you can, but I'm just saying. Just make it go along there. I'm afraid maybe he may be moving a bit too fast now as well, I'm not too sure. We're going to get some fun movement out of it, I think, yeah. Okay, so let's just check it out. Pressing play, it should loop. Yeah, we get some movement from the character. Can we speed it up though? There's a way of speeding it up, definitely. You can see how I can do it there. So how many frames do we have here? So initially at the start there's not much going on, right? Okay, so okay, zooming out again here. Okay, so it's Anime Effects. This is Anime Effects. It's called. Okay, just trying to work out. There are some good effects you can do in here. About effects as well. I'll tell you that. I'm trying to work out the. Oh, where is it? Must be a frame per second or something. File. Very simple, like kind of setup. Max loop, general settings, frame per second. It must be here somewhere. FPS, where is it, man? Looking at all these features here. Export as project. I think it's project settings. I think it's in. Open project, project settings, close, edit. Where is it? canvas size, window, mouse size, blah blah blah, settings, blah. Max frame. Let me just type in that. It hasn't got that. It hasn't got. There is a. I know for a fact there definitely has got to be. got to be a setting for that. Loop animation. Yes. I was just trying to work out where that speed is. I want to speed it up, you know. General settings, auto, English, okay, got Japanese as well. I don't know why we can't find that at the moment. Here, is it under here? It's under somewhere, it's in there. Just stop that for a second. Got this grid frame here, so you can look at that too. You want to have that. I turn it off. Okay. Well, hold on. I'm going to give up in a moment, and we're going to just move on. But I'm just saying that this is very interesting. But anyway, you can export it as an image sequence as well, which is actually really awesome. Can you import videos that you can't? Right, as far as I know. You can export it as a GIF or an MP4. I'm going to export it as an MP4 just quickly to show you. I don't think we can bring GIFs into Fire Alpaca, but that's an interesting idea. Exporting this is kind of taking its time here for this very short animation. You know. Let me just show you. Okay, so wait for that to go and save. Should be saved on my desktop, as I say. Well, it's doing its business, ain't it? Taking its time on that. Turn that off, don't do it, discard the changes. I'm going to go into CapCut for a second. Let's check if our video is ready. Oh, it's a surprise, I'll show you that in a moment. So, wait for CapCut. Okay, bring it into CapCut. And put some crazy effects and speed it up and stuff. Bring it to here. Okay, you can loop it up as well. You can reverse play, like do one normal and then one reverse play, and it would like make it like a loop if you just copy and paste those two clips over and over. I don't know how to do it in this one. You can see my one's all in Chinese as well. I'm just going to duplicate that in a moment and delete that, change the speed of it much faster, and that'll be pretty cool, right? Right. Copying and pasting it a few times. I wish we could just like paste it multiple times, like, you know, 100 times in a row. Okay, here. Oh, okay, whatever. Let's go back. So, see, yeah, you can see how he's moving now. He's moving his shit. You can imagine how you could use this for like female characters and stuff as well, you know. My body's moving. I feel so good. Oh yeah. But the back, I'm saying the background's looking a bit weird as well because the background's in there as one, but it's definitely something you can do because it keeps clipping back to where it was there. It looks a bit weird because it keeps going back there, but you can imagine using this for a short clip. It would work pretty cool, you know. You don't always want that. I like to do freehand mostly animation anyway, you know. But you can do different things. Like I can do different camera movement and stuff. You can have different effects. There's got so many effects in here. CapCut, as I say. See, look. Oh, that's a weird one, but I'm just saying you got like some good effects. You can use like this is a cool one. Look. Where's the moving? This is good. You know, here we have a moving camera for a scene. Let's get ready to fight, man. I'm gonna kick your ass. So, was that funny when I said that? If I'm gonna fight, man, I'm gonna kick your ass. Which, okay, put this here. The mist. Yesterday I had problems like adjusting the effects. They wouldn't be adjusting on there for some reason. It's the mist's coming to see, and we got like a good little scene going, animated thing. See, you can have all different kinds of effects. This could show you a couple of things just quickly. wait for them to load, you know, and do this crazy stuff like this, you know. Crazy music in there and stuff. The scene's gonna be awesome. The scene will be so awesome when you have the scene on your thingy. You will feel so good to have the awesome scene on your thingy. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to be. Here and then a little bit of that and a little bit of maybe this one. I was going to have black and white, a black flashing. Sorry about that strobe, but we'll have it like this, like lightning. I could put rain in there as well. It's got rain effects in here too. A little bit at the start here. This going here. Say boom. What I like to do is make little fun little ones sometimes, like you know, like cutting this up now, like making this into a video. Save that out. I like put music in and edit it and stuff, you know. Like I can do this, save this out as a video. It's gonna be really short, probably. It should be really short. I'll be back in a moment. In fact, while we're here, let's just check out Runway ML and what Runway ML has just done to this video. It's made a mess of it, and let's have a look. Is that crazy? That's crazy. It recognizes figures and messes them up. Anyway, just thought I'd show you that. Okay, let's get back to what we're doing now with the real deal stuff. Turn this off for a second. Put some music in. Sorry if the music's loud at the moment, okay? I'm going to put some music in just quickly, you know. I'm going to put in... I put in the what and make it feel so good like that, right? Put this picture back into the folder I have here. Open up the thing that I have right here. Then I'll be ready for it to have it. Bring this here, and I'm going to put some music in a moment. So put some dark sort of music. I'm trying to find a good folder of music. Where's a folder with some good music? I'm going to put in here. Go to my stuff. Go to my stuff that I have here. I just put to some of this music I have right here to put in, like the most soft music, put in. Okay. I'll turn it down for a second though. We just do that in a moment. Put the music in a moment. And what I'm going to do is have it like that, see, and just animate the camera. I'm going to just chop it into different parts and just animate the camera, chopping this into different parts. Okay. There. Here, like quite a lot of parts we got to know. There's quite a lot of parts we got to have right there, but there's always, right? So here. So this one here, we're going to have a moving, we're going to zoom in or something. And you can get away with certain things because it can make it like it's a different scene almost. Sometimes you can do this, let's say. I know obviously it's not too good because it's zoomed in and all the rest of it there. But, you know, you can get the idea though, you know what I mean? Like it actually works. Let's have this all selecting keyframes here, and I'm just going to move that so you've got the rotation, the zoom, everything. So it's coming from here, going to go up here, and then go up here, and then go over here. Make sure you got the thing selected. Moving along on the timeline, it just adds automatic keyframes, you see. So there again, here now. Cutting it again where you feel you want to. This one I'm going to like move around just to make it like a different thing, like he's got his hand in a different position now. Let's pretend, you know. Mind you, the thing is we don't even know if that's a hand or not. It looks almost like I don't know what, a bird's beak, something like that. You can imagine with your mind to have that, right? So let me do a technique that I want to do right now. It's called the Fat Man roll. Right? Fat Man roll. You see what happens when you do the Fat Man roll like that? You will have some problem. You have some problem, and you have to know what to do, right? You have the some problem. You need to know what to do with the problem. Otherwise, the problem may not know what the best thing to do with you. See a bit of movement like that. Coming here, the guy's getting ready for combat. You can just tell. You can tell by the yin yang over here. And the lightning coming in as well. Put it like this way, Marie. I'm not gonna bother with that. And this one I'm gonna have really close up on the eyes, the face. Okay, just panning past. Just panning past. With the headband and everything. He's walking forward now. Now it looks like he's walking forward, see? He's advancing in combat. So. Even from here. So from here, oh, we've kind of got the picture like also moving, that's the problem. You know what I mean? Like just a slight movement then. So I was gonna have him like moving forward, but you know, it don't roll like that. See? It don't roll like that, man, my friend. And that's not too perfect, that last one, I know, but delete those ones here. Copy, holding down Control and pressing C, holding down Control and press V to paste. Same thing again, left click and drag to copy them all, select them all, then hold Control and press see, I kept saying hold Control in some videos. I meant to say hold Shift when you're doing certain things. Now I'm saying hold Control, okay? Just learn what you have to learn about the life of learning. Right? It's very long, and you just can't stop it, right? We're going to stop here. We're going to have this music in. Turn it up a little bit. It's going to be loud, sorry guys, but hold on. So, okay. So, yeah, I'm going to put this on the end of it as well. This other little clip I've got. This. No, I'm not going to bother. Forget that. Okay, I'll chop a bit off of it. I'll chop a bit off of that and make sure that I know what the hell is going on. I may have to chop it off. It looks like he's going to fight this guy now, see? Yeah, in fact, we can do that. So I'm going to like, let me just loop it out like that. Make sure that the loop is going to loop it out like that, right? Turn the sound down a bit on this one because it's got its own sound. This one we got to loop it, make sure that it's much longer than that, the one that they're gonna have, right? Not very smooth. Not very smooth, are you, my friend? You want to get it? Let's go. That's good. That's fucking cool, man. This fucking cool, right, my friend? You know that. So the next thing that we will do is to zoom in onto the bottom right here and make sure I can do it, right? Make sure that you can do it, right? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna fade like this. Click that. This is for the fade in. So a couple of seconds, not even that, and then fade in. Bring it back up. You know that, my friend. You know that. Here, I'm gonna fade this one out as well to make it cool. This one also, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to cut this here and have this like this. Oh, hold on, this one, sorry. And then as we go up to here, I'm going to zoom in like that. So just like a bit of fun. And along here, I'm going to add another effect in. I'm going to add some fire. I was going to add lightning and stuff. We're going to add some fire. Fuck it, man. I'm going to see how the fire looks. You know, that's what they're fighting in the fire, right? It's going to kick some ass right now. When you go in there to kick some asshole, then you're going to know how to do it, right? When you go there, you go to kick some assholes. What they gonna do in the action scene sequences like that, right? So going to kick some asshole, get the boot stuck in and bust them to pieces, right? This is the way that they do that, right? So when you're watching the video, you can watching the video and you know what's going on like that, right? Right, I have to check with you now. Check with you. Let me show you how to do it when I do it here. Just some funny voices and get the way that we're going to get it in and bust it out. Oh, yeah, you're going to know about that. Actually, what love it. So I'm going over here, okay. Watch me do it, and you'll know how it's done. How it can be done when you're doing it. It's doing it. I'm going to shut the fuck up now. Let's get to it. Hold up for a moment and you will see the fire come out of your asshole. No, you see what's come on here. I'm gonna add the fire on. I'm gonna fucking add the fire on is what I'm gonna do. There we go. Had a bit of fire coming out of it. Yeah. Practice the voices and make sure that they don't make the noises. Is this the one? This the one? Show me a little preview. That's not the one, is it? Where's the fire? I want to see the fire. I don't want to see them crisping in hell though. This one, right? Which one is it? Shit. There's one of these that's got fire coming out of it. Fire coming up from the bottom and the foot by the bottom. From the bottom and make you feel know how to do it. Watch. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you, right? Let me show you now. Here we go. Here we go, son. Where the bloody hell is it, mate? I ain't seen fire for days. So I don't want that if it's not the one. If it's not the one, then I don't want it, right? Where's the fire? It's got to be here somewhere. There's a fire effect. It's really good. You want to see the fire come out? It's what you see coming up. The water, they got everything. Well, they're taking it off because, oh, it looks too realistic. Oh, you might give someone bad ideas. Oh, it's fucking dumb. Ah, man, come on, man. Well, here it is. This is the one. Why has it got a picture of ice there? Weirdsville. Can we see how it works? See how it working, right? See how it works? That's some dog shit. Is it good though? Is it covering up all the thing? I don't know. Pretty cool. It's okay, but it takes away too much of it. Okay, a bit subtle. That's good. Subtle. That's good. That's really cool. Okay, we'll have that. I'm going to save that as it. Okay. I'll type in animation promo. Promo. Right, hold on, get me OCD again. Animation promo. Animation pro. Hold on, I get my OCD again. South Park coming on, yo. Again, your OCD again. You can do such a funny cartoon if you put your imagination to it. it's not funny. You got to be careful, you know, because some people really suffer from it. I'm suffering from it, as I say. Just doing funny voices talking about it, but you know, don't get it, man. You get so CD. You get any bad situation, things like that bother you, you might bother yourself so much that you will end up like a bothered bogey. He's got on the channel. Just waiting for that to load off the screen, the thing on the screen there. Sorry man, it's just such a fucking strange, weird damn browser. Let's try again. That's better. Weird movements, I know, on his body's kind of weird, but I just trying to show you a rough thing. Plus we're getting like weird distortion effects on that. I'm not super clear, but it's cool though. All that from a stick figure. Imagination. Oh shit, I forgot it's looping over and over again, isn't it? So we have to wait a while until we see the last part. I guess I should cut this short then. Shit, I really should. That's way too long. Okay, we're going, sorry, I'm going to waste some time now. It's way too long, you know. Let's bring it straight in here, yeah? You get me, bro? Way too long, boy. That's mad thing. That's a mad thing. I'm gonna cut it like this, yeah? And go up here somewhere. That's about enough that we want. Let's see. How much do we want? Yeah, that's good. Delete this bit because the music was a bit weird there, so because it cuts off, but I guess really the way to deal with that is to turn the volume down of both of them and bring the music in again, isn't it really? Shit, where is it? Where is the music, damn it? 80s. I'm going to put in some different music. Let's put the 80s one in for life. Yeah. Fast one. Let's cut it somewhere in the middle anyway. That's so cool. I'll stop it right there and cut this one short as well. Hold on. Just resave that over that. So I'm just going to go. I'll copy the name in a moment. So okay, so I'm going to go here, turn this off. I always clear out my shit. Just going to clean it up. Oh, animation promo, right? So I'm going to go. Oh shit! Undo that. If you accidentally delete a file or something, you can also undo. Hold down Control and press Z. Call this one that. Put that in there. Music could have been louder, I know, but so you're not overdoing it, using certain scenes, certain amounts. Cool, yeah? So we can do this stuff on our computers. Amazing, huh? Okay, so hold up. Okay, now let's get back to drawing for a moment. I'm just going to show you something really quickly before we finish up this video. Couple of things. One, obviously, you're going to think about perspective and stuff. So if you've got like a scene, you could have a stick figure up here on the scene, you know. But you might want to like really work it out, you know, like you want to have this here, like this is a 3D perspective kind of thing, right? Right. So you might go up here and you might do like these guidelines, you see, following that perspective. You know what I mean? And you want to put another little box or some kind of like flame, as I call them, these like flame shapes in, so that just let you understand, like sort of wrap it around if you like, something like that, and then just work out where this stick figure is going to go. I'd say hips about there. We're looking up, so that looks much better, right? Or just putting the hands first if you don't know where to put the, you know, the rest of it. The rest of the shit. You can get rid of that if you want. Now we're ready, see? So I'm not going to do a whole picture, don't worry. I mean it. Okay, this is this here. Using a jacket, you could do the whole character if you wanted to, but I'm just saying it here, okay? Now, I didn't think about the hand. I should have drew the hand shapes in, but it's okay because this is a small one from far away. You know what I mean? I'm just making it look like he's got some kind of detail there. He's in a hat as well. I'll delete this one now, you can see there's some guy up there, right? Perspective's kind of okay-ish. Kind of okay. As I say, you can adjust your models too by doing this and then doing this, like using a bit of an effect on it kind of thing. Even this looks a bit better, I think, because the body looks a bit too small compared to the legs, I'll say that. So we can size it up and then work the perspective again if we want to. I'll just work it like that, looks okay to me. And it's okay, you know, the character in all kinds of moves. So in reality, if I turn on animation mode and turn on always display first frame, if I just use a stick figure to represent this guy now, you see, I could do anything. I could have this here, this is here, see. You can just do a line if I want to, but I'll just do the circle for now. You know, so do that and then do the shoulder if you want to, see. But for some reason he's just like doing that Beanie Baby shape now again, see. For some reason he's just like falling off of here. It really is. I don't know what happened to the guy. He just got so tired of life, you know. And then that's that. And here's another thing I'll show you. Here's a really very good thing I'm going to show you now. Look at this, right? To follow in the line where he's going to fall, and you could use these kind of trails for any fight move or anything, and any perspective as well. This could be coming towards us, so it's bigger, right? So let's try that, okay? Well, actually, those lines I should have done on the other layer here. So, well, it starts from about here, right? So let's put that up there, roughly like that. I'm going to do this, okay? So 1, 2, you see, and then we just follow this line along. So, and we could even just use those Beanie Babies, as I call them, these beanbag people or whatever, these potato sack people, to even do that, and it works really well. This could be the shoulder here, maybe that's where the hip goes, see, you know, see, and you get a nice kind of a movement. Now I'm going to do it like this, okay, the back of the head here. Okay, so this is something I used to do a long time ago, and it works really well, I think. So Okay, there you go. For a starting point, you know, for a starting point to work out your figures, and then go here, see, and then you can go back to doing stick figures again if you want. Anyway, it doesn't matter. See, from here, but just get the basic thing going. It's getting a bit bigger because it's closer to us now. See, trying to get his balance there now. Okay, we don't need to see his legs, but let's just watch it. Weird. We get the whole motion though, right? Get the whole motion in because we have that line of control. And if I do get rid of those lines, if I just get rid of this line for a second, I didn't put two lines to show the perspective, but it's okay. If I do that, we can see, look, see? See? That's really cool. And you can animate the camera, don't forget, to move, to match his movements. If I bring the video in, because you can export this as a GIF, but you can bring it into CapCut. Both free software, as I say, okay? From here, so he's up there talking shit first for a while. So I'm gonna come down there and kick your ass, I'm Freddy Krueger. You see? And then like, and then we could add another frame here. He just gets up, stands up like a badass. So I'm gonna put his hands like that now. You know, and you can see what he's doing, see, like that. And he's gonna be like, in the next one, he's gonna be like, he thinks he's a real badass. So put this here, it's okay. You see, like, I'll show you, watch. If I unload it, load it up, sorry. Here, from here, so he goes, then he folds his arms. One, what are you gonna do? So, you think you're the one, do you? And that's it. So you think your fat ass is going to beat me? That's what he says to the other guy. Dun dun. Ah, so you're ready, eh? And the camera zooms into his face and he starts talking some shit. You can't beat me in my kingdom. And all the warriors come out here. Chad, you have to fight me, you have to fight everybody. You know? But you want to have some more dynamic movement as well, like more dynamic, like not just boring stick figures, you know? You know what I mean? So you're going to flip back up now. Why? Okay, what I was going to say was this. What I was going to say was this. Was this? Turn off animation mode for a second. Go to here. If I do a figure, just like that, I've just done the line all the way through. It's not that he's got a third leg coming out from somewhere. It's the fact that if you do the shoulders here, see, put a couple of simple hands in. You can do a hand like that, it's up to you. Right, but from here, come on, put that down a bit. You can do like a basic head, like, you know, basic, you know what I mean? You can do like a basic body. Here. You can do a basic kind of shape. You can do that. And just work it, you know, like nicely. You know, you can do that, okay, and work it all in. Or just your basic, as I said, like a very, very basic body. But what I'm trying to say is you also sometimes want to work things, like I was drawing that big fat sort of overweight guy. We can also do things like that anyway, like just with your basic design. Not the real character, but before you do the real character, just get a feeling about the character. Like I could do like really like skinny kind of, not because he's going to be this skinny in the overall thing, I don't mean that, but so you get a feeling of the character, you know, like really like You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like it's really like loose. He's not like this is not Groot's over anorexic brother. I'm just saying that, but you know, you get the idea what I'm trying to say. So if I had this and I move this aside, you can do different kind of figures. See, so I can do that. Say like that. See, just be really like loose about it. It's okay if they're kind of zigzaggy, jaggy bodies, you know. You know, weird kind of like builds and stuff. You know, just do the basic shape. I'm not doing the hands. I should do the hands a bit better actually, but you know what I'm saying though, kind of like fat their body or something. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it just works. You know, you can break them into parts if you really want like that, and then do it. You just get the figure in. You know, that second one wasn't too good, I know, but. And what I'm saying is, once you're done with that, in any fight movement, I said whatever position they're in as well, by the way. But once you're ready with that, you can kind of like work it out, you know, because you can then do it better, like work the muscles in and stuff. It's like a bit too anorexic there, right? So you can do that. You see, work the muscles on top of this basic structure that you have. Now you can work the structure in. See, I knew what I was doing in the beginning, and there was some kind of form there, but it wasn't superhero enough yet. I'm thinking where the waist's going to be about there, see, something like that. See that? And he's like, yeah, you know what I mean, and get the whole structure of it all in. So you might have to like go over a few things as well. This is not the actual real character, by the way. This is just starting point, you know. Something like still a starting point. I'm just like refining the basic sketch is what we're doing. Do a bit of a face. So here now, they've got kind of Bruce Lee's. Have I just drawn Bruce Lee's something like this? That's crazy. How the fuck did I just draw Bruce Lee? Okay, it's you as a dragon, but still, you know. Something like that. Okay. So if I go here, see, and now from this we can go in and draw the actual character. You know what I mean? Like I showed you earlier, to draw in an actual character. I'm not going to do it now, I'm just drawing a little bit. I keep saying that, I know, but you can do any kind of face you want to do. Kind of a big nose there, I must say, for a face like that, but kind of change that a bit then. Okay, good. You know what I mean? And you can really go in and refine. I'll start zooming in. Whew, see? And this character just comes out. Starts talking to you, like telling you how it's going to be. You can do thick eyebrows if you want, you know, getting a kind of Ken vibe of this guy now. You know what I mean? And even this could be your rough design still. You could still go even further. It's like a Bruce Lee guy, don't it, this guy? I was saying like we could go in and you know, do you know what? I think I might even draw this one out. I'm going to draw this one out. Okay, just really quickly. Just go as fast as possible because this is like practice, you know, for my art. My art. The art of the way. So, yeah. still really sketchy kind of thing, you know. I say I'm not a very good artist. I'm just doing basic. I feel just like just basic stuff, you know. I'm not very good at the anatomy. It's not just me being humble. I really am not. You know, there's the body in there. This could be like literally a rough sketch. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, but it could be. I mean, it really, really is like a rough sketch, isn't it? Well, the hands are kind of messed up, didn't I? Oh, that's another good point, because the hands should be down by the groin. You know what I mean? Usually, so I'm going to fix that in a moment, because he's going to have long, like, lanky zombie hands otherwise. Okay. He does already, doesn't he? I guess I can just move them up, can't I? Doesn't look too bad. I can move that one up there. And then we'll just move everything. Actually, it is in the right place. The groin's not low enough, is what it is. Either way you look at it. It's also kind of an illusion too. So this guy, we're really going to give him like this Bruce Lee kind of vibe, right? I'm going to have the clothes like just hanging around him, see, like that. Okay, that's enough. Get rid of that. That's enough. And you are ready for combat. More natural. You want him to have them squared off, you know, shoulders, but not too over the top, you know. And again, like I said, this is really small. Look. This is really small. What the hell are we going to do, right? This is a way you bust somebody in his fucking head. He said. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to make it black. I was going to draw it all again, like properly on top and that, and do it nice and neat, the whole thing. But I'm not going to bother with that, okay? It's not worth it at all. I'm going to give him black trousers, simple as fuck. Black hair, simple as fuck. You know. Oh, not like that. Oh, not like that, right? So where's your apology? Show me where your apology is. And then you may not feel the pain that has been passed down from to me from my generation after generational dragon coming out of the asshole of destiny. Oh my god, right? I'm gonna go straight here, and this is where it's going to end for you. I'm gonna go here, inverse. Dun dun. Zombie Bruce. Right here now, we're going to put a little bit of a shadow with a very dark color, almost totally black. We're going to go here and we're going to cut into the shapes to cut out of his face and see where his face is. The shadow hides all the oh shit. The shadow hides all the faults of the light. That's really cool. Look at that grey. It's giving the nice grey on the hair there. I'll put a couple of shines on that in a moment. I love that bit on the cheek there, that light. That's really cool. Bring this down a bit like that, a little bit like that. This will be cool with some like colouring on it, I think, as well. Some what do you call it? This would be cool with some on a t-shirt. This would be cool with some what do you call it? Shit, I can't think. Like a blue tint on it or something, like a blue in the night or something. I'm just trying to think about where all the muscles go. Is what I told the woman. Only joking. All these little areas, you know. It's like a skeleton almost, right? Gotta be careful the way you're doing that, man. Not good for your bones. And now the trousers are going to be pretty cool, actually. Look at this. See, look, it is going to be awesome. You can have blue, couldn't you? I want to have black though. Board, stone, hit back. I thought you know that. That's really cool, right? That's really cool, man. I'm going to bring it down a little bit like that. We're going to have a great time. Trust me. He's like a zombie. He's like a zombie rock star. He's lost his last my guitar. What I want to do is something very interesting now, because I think there's a problem. He's in the wrong dimension. I was going to resize the body, but actually I'm going to resize the legs. Resize my legs, huh? I don't think that you have what it takes. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it, you fucker. This arm, I think, needs to be raised up. This arm needs to be raised up like that. You see, a little bit like that, and you'll have no problem. Let's move the hand up and make sure that everything is all. I think the other one we didn't even save it. Did I save it? It's okay. It looks like it's back a little bit further back right now, right? Hold on for a moment, and you will feel absolutely fantastic. Okay. Behind this, a little fun little sketch. We're just having some fun. Okay. Let me merge it down and zoom into his face. The face, I'm going to definitely bring out the eyes. I know it's dark and all the rest of it, but let's do it, man. I don't think you've got what it takes, my friend. Ooh, look, he's ready now. So I don't think that you have what it takes. Kind of hard when you're talking too much. Okay, there we go. So we'll shut up then. Okay. These characters talk to me, you know. These characters talk to me. Trust me. I'm only in your mind, Richard. He just comes out of the screen. You choke the shit out of me. I'm only in your mind. You can animate this guy like, you know, doing some crazy shit. Yeah. Okay, let's merge that down, make a duplicate. I'm gonna make this one. I'm gonna make it a really dark one, right? I'll make it a really light one. Put it below it. Make a background, and then I'm gonna just cut this out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Wait. Cut it out. Blue and green, or yellow, red. I don't know. Actually, it should be just white and just dark, right? Yeah, really dark. Okay. Okay, let's put the white on there. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Oh shit! Like that. A bit weird, actually. Give it a blur though. Give it a Gaussian blur. I dare you. Just like that, it's okay. Put it like that. I dare you to try to hit me right now, he said. It's a simple one like that. So boom, merge it down. Oh, merge it down. Do that. Give it a slight blur. It's not the best one because it was really done fast. This one. I like the blur. The blur's cool on it. And I think what I'll do is merge that down. Give it a blue. Well, we don't need to. We can just go into the tone curve. And just up the blue a bit. And a bit of the green a little bit too, I think. something like that. Not the. It depends what areas you're doing. See. Something like that. Okay. Contrast. All of that. Right. Yeah, look how cool that is. Bring this one. Hold on. Let's go here. You know he's a badass fighter. Yeah, look at this guy. Look, this fucking guy. A bit of an erase. I'm going to do on here. See, soft. See, just to bring him out. See, like that. Boom, boom, boom. So, I'm going to put some mist on there as well. In a moment. Like a glow, which I'm going to do a white glow on the hard light. Low opacity. Certain areas with the excuse me, airbrush. Sorry, I'm trying to think here. Something like that. Bring it down a bit. Merge that. Now I'm going to up the colour as well. I'm going to up the colour. I am going to up the colour. Boom. There you go. Pretty cool, right? We forgot to crop it though. Huh? Okay. It's alright. Alright, huh? I'm going to save it, okay? Oh, it's alright, huh? Oh. I might have to fuck you up there. I'm going to save it now. Bring down the colour a little bit, I think. Yeah, that's it. Even with a bit of yellow on there, you'll see what I'm going to do. Watch. So you're going to do that, huh? Put on the colour, some of the different effects. That's cool. Put that there. Merge that down. Let's see what we get though. I'm not too sure yet. That's pretty cool, I must say. I'm going to save that. I was going to give it an abbreviation. We got aromatic aberration, chromacation. What do you call it? Still can't get that word right. Chromatic aberration. Chromatic aberration. Oh, chromatic aberration, right? There's another one we just did. Okay. Boom. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It is really rough, I know. Got clawy type hands as well. He is the Eagle Claw Master. So. We're walking. He's coming to beat the shit out of you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you right now. Ooh, he's skipping on the spot. Come on, man. I will kick your shit out of you, bitch. Just do the hair blowing in the wind, so you can do that effect where you just animate the hair and his mouth talking. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him. It's a really badass character, right? Okay, thanks for watching this anyway. Take care, guys.